everyone, this is Maria and today I'm going to show you how to make a dessert pedestal. My pedestal today is going to have a spring and Easter theme. And so these are the items that I'm going to be using, but you can use anything that you would like. And so I'm going to be using some dishes, some cups, and some miscellaneous items like this cute little pedestal and this little plate right here that looks like an Easter egg. It's really cute. And also this little cup and saucer set that looks really dainty. It has little rosebuds on there. And so I did get that at Ross Dress for Less, and I got it for like $6.99. All of the other items I purchased at Pier 1 Imports and also at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby had all of their Easter and spring 40% off, and Pier 1 Imports had all of their Easter 25% off. So I did have a really good savings. You can also use any dishes. You can go to the thrift store, you can go into your own cupboards, you can use whatever you want. And so I do have some other videos that I will be sure to link in the iCard so you can see some different ideas. The other thing you're going to be needing is some glue. And so in the past I used E6000, but it really takes a long time to dry and to cure for larger items like this. So for these, I rather use the epoxy cement. Sets in 5 minutes, cures in 24 hours, and it really does. It is so strong. It says it works great on wood, glass, ceramic, porcelain, marble, metal, and most plastics. Easy to use dispenser. And so there's some instructions back here, but I'll go ahead and show you how I'm going to use it. You're also going to need some other small things like a ruler or a measuring tape, a pencil, some scissors, and a little bit of sandpaper. I just grabbed that out of my husband's toolbox in the garage. And I'm also going to use some Q-tips. You're also going to need a wet paper towel. That's just like to clean up some of the glue. And also a paper. I'm going to open this first so I can have it handy. And I really love this glue. It's $4.99, but you can use your coupon. And so we're going to have to clip the tips of this, and we'll use our scissors for that. We're also going to remove the center of this because prior to that you wouldn't be able to push. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set this up to see how we even want to set this up. So I have the large dinner plate on the bottom, and I'm going to put this cup right here, and I'm going to set this dinner plate on top. You're just going to have to play around with it. And then this one, let's see, do I want to go that way? Let's try this way right here. Let's go upside down. I kind of like that. And then there's our bunny dish. So cute. And we can put that right on top. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our bunny and we're going to put him up here like a little signature piece. Okay, so let's get started and get this going. So we're going to take our sandpaper, and so we know we need to sand this down just a little bit, just to roughen it up just a little so it will stick better. And so we are going to use the top. So I'm just going to scuff it. And then we're going to do the same for this one. Wherever you're going to put glue, you want to just scuff it just a little bit. This is really fine sandpaper. And then we're going to do the same for the plate. So we're not going to have to do it for the top because we don't want to get that scratched up, but we do want to do the bottom of the plates. Okay, and then we're going to do the same for this one. So about where the cup or whatever you're going to use, where you're going to put the glue, just scuff it a little bit. So I do have to scuff this plate just a little bit where the cup is going to go. Dust that off. So now we're going to measure all the way around just to get it as close as possible. This is about 3.5 inches. And I'm going to go to the back. It's about 3.5. And this is about 4 inches. So I want to go just a little bit that way. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now that's 3.5. And so just try to get it as center as possible, you guys. You can try to eyeball it. What we're going to do next is we're going to take our pencil and we're just going to hold the cup down or whatever you're using. Take your pencil, go all the way around. This way you'll know exactly where to put the glue. And there you go. Now I'm going to go ahead and snip off the tops. Be very careful. You can see right here you're going to push, and I'm going to push some of this onto the plate evenly, just like that. And then when I set this down, I want to make sure that I have it upwards so it doesn't leak out. And then I'm just going to mix this up. And I'm going to put some glue on the bottom of the cup. And just going to put it all around the edges. Okay. I tend to use too much glue, you guys. Okay, so now I'm just going to set it right there. I'm going to hold it down just a little bit. And what you can do, you can also set some books on top of it while it dries. So let me go grab some books. I have some old Nancy Drew books here. I'm just going to pile them up here just so that will set. Also, this is a good time to take your wet cloth, or you could take a cotton swab and just wet the tip of this under the faucet, and then just go ahead and clean up around the edges. So now let's go ahead and take off the books. And let's go ahead and put the second dish on here. And so I want those flowers to be facing me. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit more out of this glue. And I'm going to put it right around the edges. It's drying really quickly. Going all the way around. And then I'm just going to put the plate on top and just try to eyeball it to make sure it's in the center. What I also love about this glue, even though I have all my windows open right now, is that it doesn't have that really strong odor that E6000 has. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on top. So you might want to sort of move down a little bit so you could see. And then we're going to put some books on here, but I just want to make sure that it looks pretty even. I had to find a heavier book, and I found this really old one, so let's go ahead and set that on top. Give it some weight. There we go. So let's give that about 5 or 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and remove the book. And now we're going to take the other cup and we're going to place it upside down. So I'm going to sort of move my head. I'm looking right through here, you guys. I have to bend over to look there. And so I want to sort of align that right there. And I'm going to, let's see, about right there. And then I'm going to take my pencil and I'm just going to outline the cup, or whatever you're going to be using, because yours will be different. And let's go ahead and remove that. And we have our pencil marking there. And I'm just going to put the glue all around the edge. But you can make some really cute ones, you guys. I've made them before using old cookie jars and sugar bowls, all kinds of fun stuff. So let's go ahead and turn this over, and I'm going to place that right on the lines. And I'm going to move this right over because that's off. I want that to align with the other cup holder There we go. So let's go ahead and glue these two together while we wait. And so let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna place that right there in the center. You can use a different color one. I have some different color ones also. I have a blue and a pink, but I'm gonna stick with yellow. And so I'm just gonna put some there. With this one, we don't have to worry about tracing it. And I'm just going to set that down, just like that. And I am going to put some books on top. So let's go ahead and do this one while we're waiting also. Just like that. This is really easy, you guys. We're just gonna place it right there. Isn't that cute? And so now I'm just going to get another book to put some weight on this one too. So let's go ahead and add the last plate. And so I'm going to add a little bit more of this glue here. You can see how much I have left. And so let's go ahead and take one of these little cotton swabs. And I'm going to just put some of the glue around the edge. You don't have to usually put glue in the center here because it's not going to touch the plate. So just around the edge will work. And there's our bunny plate. Going to put that right on top. I'm going to move this right over here. And I want to center it. I'm going to look down here. Move it around just a little bit. You can move it around for just a couple of minutes before it really starts to harden. So I'm going to look at it one more time from the front. Okay, that looks good. Gonna go to the side. You can see this is a little bit off the handles of the cup, but that's all right. I see some glue here, you guys. So let me see if I can take that off. Okay, so I did manage to take off that glue. And so, yeah, so you want to make sure that you're checking all the way around as you're making it. I'm going to take this really heavy book, and it's really heavy. I'm going to put that right on top. And I'm going to set this right over here and just let it sit and dry. So now let's take this little ceramic bunny rabbit, and let's go ahead and glue him right there. He will be our signature piece. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put lots of glue on here. Just gonna smear that on. And let's go ahead and place it right here. I don't wanna cover the bunny, but I'm gonna put it right off to the side. Just gonna hold it down for a minute. Let's go ahead and take this yellow little pedestal with a cute little Easter egg and this cute little chick, and we'll go ahead and glue the chick right there. And again, I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue. And let's go ahead and place that right, I think about right there. That looks really cute. So for more ideas, be sure to check out my other videos that I'll link here up in the iCards, up in the corner there, and also in the discussion box. I'll be sure to put a link. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really love how these turned out. Hope you have a great day and happy crafting, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.